welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, of course, where we have just helped out Zaid. So, well, we didn't actually help him out, we actually scuppered his plans for revenge, because as you know, a lot of these character side missions are ones about either getting revenge or getting back at someone who's wronged them. But, yeah, we kind of have to, we have to put a quick stop to that there. We hope Zaid gets his revenge in another Mass Effect game, maybe the third one, maybe even in the end credits of this one, we will see. In any case, I think it's time to change things up now with some of these side quests. We're going to do a little bit of a courtroom mission, I think. And that involves Tali's mission. Tali's side quest. So, let's get to it. So we're here in the Rahil Leia system. Just done a bit of scanning. Done 100% mining on the other systems in this... on the other planets in the system, the other regions. Nice little binary star system going on here. Very cool. But okay, let's go help out Tali. And yes, we will be going in there. Of course, we are taking Tali. Oh. No, come on. Now, question, which outfit do we want to go with? Let's go with this one. Let's go with the new one. Because I'm guessing we'll get yet a newer one still, right? Right, so let's do that. And the other character will be... Who is the other character going to be? Let's go with Garrus. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Garrus. That's good. Okay, let's do it, guys. Of course, Shepard's powers all check out. I want to put one more point into pull. I think that's very cool. Okay, Garrus, what are we doing? Yes, please. Armor piercing. And Tali. Tali, I do like her combat drone. This could be good. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, put some points into combat drone. Attack drone. What do we want? Drone damage. Plus 40 points, or rig to explode when destroyed. That could be good. Alright, explosive. Let's go. Oh, and we've got... Okay, let's go for Quarry and Machinist as well. Go on. The old health versus weapon damage. No, actually, health is the same. Power duration, that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go for weapon damage. Yeah, I think we're good. And there's the migrant fleet.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
That's pretty cool. She needs to say a code word and she needs to get the ship absolutely like cleaned out to quarry and spec, right?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I owe Tali a great deal?
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What? You did what? No, you did... What do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain Cardano. Okay, so, yeah, because this is a Quarian vessel, I'm guessing this whole mission is going to be done with helmets on, because we can't actually breathe their atmosphere.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Alright.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. It must be some kind of mistake.
Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
What? Oh no, she is not. She's got the goddamn Shepard with her. And as Captain Cardano said, his voice carries weight.
Tali Zora of Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay, well we should go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So that basically means we gotta...
You would actually speak
speak
for
in her
my
legal
defense.
Well, I'm honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
That's brilliant. This, Admiral Shalaran being voiced by the magnificent Shore... What's her name? Shore Agdashlu, I believe? I think a brilliant Iranian actress. In fact, her voice is so amazing, you might have noticed that I don't think they did any, if any little, at all synth work with her voice. Whereas you notice with the other characters, they do a lot of synth work with them to make them sound a bit more alien. But hers is just that distinctive and that good.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
It's my pleasure, obviously.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Well, she's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
What? Oh, Keela.
What? Hang on. We
I
need to help.
appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend
Damn.
to retake the Alarai from the geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Well, we must, right? For Tali's
With your
sake.
permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Okay. I mean, they could have told us that before we arrived, right?
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Okay, should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Alright, well, let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, great. Okay, so this is a geth fighty mission, as well as a courtroom mission. Let's talk to Shalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Yeah, but come on, you went a bit too far.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Lab
What can you
ship?
tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So
You're
we have
saying
no
there's
idea.
no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Okay, what's your relationship with Rael
How long
Zora?
have you known Tally's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of
I don't
bubble is this?
understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's
I
a
see.
celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Okay. What about Tally's
I'm
old
not hearing
man?
much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay. What kind of
What
evidence
kind of
is
evidence will
necessary?
carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay, we can do that. And
There
what's
seem
with
to
the
be some other
admirals?
arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
That's a
I know the
not great
migrant fleet
idea.
is formidable, but even you can't take on the geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay, alright, well, we better get going then.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. What's Admiral Gorell saying?
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Yeah,
I'm just
whatever
here to help
works.
Tally, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Okay, what
Can
you tell us
me
about the
anything
lab
about
ship?
the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Damn. Okay, so we really got to find some good evidence on there.
Can you
What
tell
about
me
the other
about
admirals?
Anything that might help me change their minds about Tally?
The one you didn't recognize, Tally, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
What makes
You
Corus so
disagree with
bad?
Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay, what's your
You and
history?
Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Damn, what happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Well done. And what's with the Admiral's
like we're
infighting?
dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Okay, well that's a risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Okay, we're
Thanks for the information.
we're gonna have to head off, Admiral.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Time to start shooting some geth. Gareth has been a very quiet. Admiral Chorus. Here we go.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Tell us about the lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What about the
You
ship
have a
name?
ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Then why not
If
leave?
it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay,
What
what's with your
exactly is
dislike
your
of
problem
Tali?
with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
And what's with the
You and
Admiral's
other admirals
infighting?
appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
And you favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Okay. I mean, he's got like an interesting...
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our...
Oh, hang on, we've done this. What am I
I
like?
understand, Admiral. I do not
Okay,
agree
come on, let's
with
get
you,
going.
but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay. An interesting position he's got there. Is it up that way? Probably.
With a human captain, at least it's an elephant.
Let's just make sure we've spoken to everyone around here. No other Quarians there. Vitor!
Talizora and her father are out of control.
You know who this guy is,
Shepard?
don't you?
How did you
Back
get
on
onto
Freedom
the riot?
Progress?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for
Tali
Tali?
could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you have any
Do you
more
remember
information?
anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't
Oh
worry,
man,
Vitor.
poor guy.
We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Well, I hope you feel
Take
better,
care
buddy.
of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh, Vitor. Admiral Sen?
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Damn.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Okay, that helps. What's
It
your
sounds
opinion,
like your
Admiral?
ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Well, how does this change
If we don't
things?
find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
And you think Rael was right?
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
It does,
Ship
that's great.
travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay, well we know how she feels.
If
And
you're
what's
not
your lack of
interested
interest in the trial?
Why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So you study
So
AI?
the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Okay.
Thank you for the information.
Well,
It was a
thanks
pleasure
for
to meet you,
showing
Commander.
us that you're a bit nutty. Yeah, let's, Oh, Carl Rieger.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
It's great.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Yeah.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help
Have you
somehow?
had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You
Dark
said that
energy?
your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Okay, and did
Do
the
you
geth
think the geth are
do this?
responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Okay, is this
What
a
does
big
that
problem?
dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Okay. And how you doing, buddy?
You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
Fighting seems risky
With your
for you.
immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Okay, well, that's all we can do here.
Going.
Good
I
luck
think
on
we've
the
spoken to
Alarai.
everyone we can
The
now
human can wipe
aboard
it
the
out,
ship.
I'll admit that much.
So, let us head aboard the Alarai. It's over this way, I believe, right?
If
Yeah.
anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Damn straight she can, damn straight. Okay, is it over here? And round here.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Okay,
Even
shuttle
during the
room.
hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yep, let's drop a quick save, and let's go in there.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go then.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those geth, Talizora. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai, buddy. Kila Salai. Okay, here we are. Aboard the Alarai. Let's get our geth pulse rifle. Oh, the geth are going to be so confused and maybe a little bit scared when they see this. Hopefully very scared.
Weapons ready.
Let's go. Pulse rifle, baby. Garrus is down. Oh my word. These geth. Taking out my bestie already. Talk about bad form. Okay, these geth are serious. So let's take this seriously then. Okay. Okay. I think, yeah, maybe we underestimated the destructive power of the geth. So let's try that again. Armor piercing. Incendiary ammo. Let's go. Let's try and keep Garrus alive as well.
Nice.
Fire in the hole! Scratch one!
Got one.
Someone get rid of this guy. Garrus. Thank you.
Yes!
Let's use our powers. Let's use our abilities. Let's be smart. Let's knock back if we can. This guy's still invisible. Okay. Okay. Let's get some medkits. Damn. Okay, so we can see why the wave of Marines were pushed back. Place some credits. Place some logs.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Oh no. I mean, that doesn't sound good. Okay, in here. Or, okay, got some options now. Let's check here quickly. Let's hack this monitor. A lot of blue, a little blue on the bottom. A little bit of green, a little bit of... Is this one? Boom.
This should come in handy.
Alright. Geth strength shield. I'll take it. I shall take it. Let's look in here. What is this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Okay, Why did you pick this?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
I see.
How
And how
did
did
you
you
get
get him
these
here?
things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Okay.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Damn, the amount of old
Did that
iPhones that they
salvage
must
gear
have,
give
huh?
you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
No, we trust you, Tali. We trust you. No way you would have done something that... Oh, crud. That's sloppy. Oh, crud, I'm missing out here. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, no way Tali would have been so sloppy. Okay, done that. Let's play this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! Open the system!
Doesn't look like it went too well. What is this?
Hostile!
Oh! Alright, any more? Now we've learned the lesson, haven't we? About opening safes and all that kind of stuff in the middle of firefights. Okay, but this seems to be fine. I just don't want to be losing out on credits when we should be fighting instead. Let's play the bypass game. There. And there. Lovely jubbly, and let's go.
Get ready to fire! Go for the top! Go for the top!
How did this not work on this guy?
That one hit!
Oh, yikes. Okay, just chill for a sec. Like, this will work on him, right? Let's try it. Garrus is down. Not good, not good, not good. Jeez. Well done, Tali, well done. I'd like to bring back Garrus. Let's bring back Garrus.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Come on. Garrus is down again. He's hunted with the friggin' shotguns. Well done. Come on. Good stuff, let's go. we go. Okay, that's it, I think. Right? Jeez. Maybe this would have been a good spot. Oh my days. Okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Let us proceed. Can't go that way. Let's check over here. Oh. Let's do some bypass. There and there. There. And there and there and there. Lovely jubbly. What's this?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of this?
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything
Could
useful?
any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Then find another world?
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Oh man, this is a really big deal for Tali. And for the Quarians as a whole. I mean, can you imagine what it must be like to have to wear those envirosuits all the time? Shields on this guy. Come on.
This should punch through their armor.
Oh, Tali, come on. Okay, let's bring her back. Come on, who's watching? Oh no, you are not outflanking my bestie. Oh, what? They're flanking me! The hell? Why am I not healing? There we go. Jeez. Pushed us right back.
One down.
My days, these geth. They really mean business, don't they? Well done.
Go for the up. Go for the up.
Let's... Oh, no. Let's get back here. And let's bring back the guys.
Yes. Got one. Yes.
Tali. Oh dear. Come on, Garrus, let's do it. You and me, buddy. Okay. Oh my days, that was something. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Ammo, yes please. Okay guys, how are we doing? More logs, let's go.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
So were they doing something naughty?
Father!
Oh no.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh man. He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay. Okay, Tali. So then off to the bridge. Let's do some more bypass games. That. And like so. Let's get some medkits, and we'll probably have one hell of a confrontation up top with the geth, right? No! Oh, God. Oh. Terrible. Deserved that. Wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Okay. Time for another one, I think. Okay, hello. Model ship. Let's get that sweet data. And let's get them all just sitting there. Say that, my word, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. Okay, Garrus is down. We need Garrus not down. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Come on, just get lost. What the hell? I thought that was Tali's combat drone. Garrus is down again. My days, my days. Alright, come on, Garrus. Okay, both good.
Combat drone ready.
That is good. Come on, guys, what's the plan? I think that's a good plan. Have a Geth Prime play with Yikes. Work through that armor.
Deploying combat drone. Hey, that's not the pizza!
Come on, can we knock you down or something? Let's go. Good, good, good. Let's finish him, guys. Let's finish him. Let's go. Come on. Why is no one else shooting him? There we go. Woo. Alright. Alright. So I guess this is it. Get some evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Okay, you alright?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh man, he wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Oh god, what do we do? We need to use this? I don't know. I mean, we need to use this.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oh man. We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Okay, so we are back.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard
Yeah.
for assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Falling range lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy.
Here we go.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You should have waited. Yeah, you should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Oh, this is it.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
I love how Garrus is just sitting up there.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel.
Crouched down.
She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Oh man, this is gonna be close. Oh.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Get in.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
What are we gonna say? Don't go to war?
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Yeah.
This
Thank you,
hearing
Shepard.
is concluded.
Don't, you can go now.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Oh man, courtroom politics, guys.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
I didn't do this for Rael,
Tell
though.
me about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Alright, well then let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Okay. And that is it. And that is Tali's loyalty mission. Okay then guys, that has, that's been it. We're going to take a quick break now, and when we get back, we're going to be carrying on. I think there's one more loyalty mission to do, Thanes, and then a couple of side quests before we head into the end game process. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.